This is Sensei's challenge series where I attempt to get the best possible score on a random 9-hole course with a specific challenge and maybe even attempting to win an online match with my rank on. At the end of the video, after you've seen the challenge and my score, I want you to attempt this challenge yourself, try to beat my score, and post your run on YouTube. And although I don't want to do this, if the video gets 1,000 likes, I will attempt this challenge online with my rank on. Today's challenge is golfing with your opposite hand. You know the drill, jump into a 9-hole random seed course, see how low you can score, and see if you can beat my score, whatever that is going to be. We will find out here shortly. Now, this is an interesting one because the thing is like, the strategy's still the same. Like, you and I both know, can we take the shortcut on 16 with X wind? We know if we can or not, right? We know if we're on hole 13 and we get 10-mile-an-hour headwind, we know that if we go 7-iron full power, we'll land on the green. So this is more about like execution. Can we stop ourselves from like shanking the ball, you know? Getting the unwanted curve, getting the power that you want, which is actually quite tricky. So interested to see how this is gonna go.
Okay. 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 Okay.
You know, how many practice swings was that? Like 12? Actually, that wasn't 12. What am I even saying? But hey, made it onto the fairway. See, this is also maybe actually some strategy. When you're adjusting for your shots on the mini-map, kind of like this, do you give yourself a bit of wiggle room in case you do accidentally curve the power meter, you know what I mean? This is going to be a fun one. I'm actually really looking forward to this one.
Nice shot.
Dude, we take those. Holy.
Nice approach.
5.5-foot approach on hole 18 with 29-mile-an-hour wind. Yes, sir. Beautiful eagle on 18. I mean, wind did allow us to go to the island on the left, but it wasn't the most easy. Let's look at the holes here. Alright, of course we get 3 special holes. By the way, if this video gets 1,000 likes, I'm going to be doing this online with Grandpa Chad. He is S6. I do care about that rank, obviously, so it's not just like completely useless doing it online, but at this point, I'm not willing to risk my road to infinity rank.
Nice shot.
Okay, launch roll didn't help me there, but for some reason I wasn't really, I don't know why I went so far to the left there. Yeah, I mean, like I said, launch roll would have screwed me over anyway, but for some reason I wasn't really paying attention there. I don't really know why. Yes, sir.
Chip in for
We absolutely take birdies on hole 17. Very nice chip in. I'm starting to think I'm actually better with my left hand. You know what I mean? Maybe I should do this challenge on my road to infinity rank and actually gain some rank. 3 under after 2 onto hole 20, a tricky special hole. Alright, the wind is not helping me out here. I don't think I can generate enough power to make it past the cliff. We'll see though.
nice shot.
No, we do not. Wasn't a bad play though. I mean, I let the wind, like that very first streak right off the tee, you clip it if you're too far left. And then obviously, it was the best adjustment I could have done, but regardless of the crosswind, like you saw, not enough power to make it past. So, gonna have to take an extra stroke here because of the wind. Alright, I'm attempting to get backspin here. This is the first time of the game. And I guess technically the first time. Like, this is the first 9-hole I'm doing with my left hand. I'm going to try to get backspin here. First attempt at backspin with my left hand ever. Let's see how it goes.
Nice shot.
Okay, that actually wasn't too bad. Didn't get the win right there. But on the green, 34 feet away. I'm usually a decent putter with, you know, normal. Not to toot my own horn or anything, but I've made my fair share of nice putts. As the round goes on, we'll see if that can, like, carries over to my left hand. But this is just a tricky putt, all in all. Even, you know, if you were playing with your dominant hand, this would be a difficult putt. Oh, stop
Nice
it.
par.
Just a par, but that felt way better than a par. That was a beautiful putt. Is it just me, or like, were my practice swings way more consistent right now? Hey, by the way, I wasn't, you know, I haven't or I can't even speak. I'm opposite hand and freaking opposite English day or something. I wasn't sure if I was going to tell you this, but I actually golf left hand in real life. So I'm kind of at a bit of an advantage here when it comes to putting, because putting is like more like normal. Now, I do golf one-handed in this game, so I'm only holding the Joy-Con in my left hand, which I don't think gives me an advantage at all, because I golf left in real life, even though I'm right-hand dominant in real life. But putting, I think maybe I have an advantage putting left-handed in this game. We'll see as the game goes on, but that was a very nice putt. I'm very happy with that putt.
Nice shot.
Okay, that weird thing where I try to take my stroke and it doesn't work still happens. I don't know why. It happens to me a lot, and not fixed with my left hand. I'm telling you,
Nice birdie.
power-wise, putting feels really good right now. Okay, 4 under. Honestly, not bad, especially consider I'm golfing left-handed. Man, that par on 20 felt like way better than a par, you know what I mean? The approach was okay, given the wind. The putt was beautiful. Like, I was instantly 1 stroke behind because of the wind, so it kind of feels like I got a birdie, but it's only, you know, a 0 on the score sheet. Okay, this is interesting. Chance for an eagle here for sure.
Nice shot.
Now, stroke 2 here is going to be... I'm going to have to get really precise power because of the tailwind. Not going to be easy with my left hand. Unless I just full send a 3-iron, which... I don't know if that's the play, to be honest. I don't think that it is. So I'm going to attempt to get about 3.8 dots of power on the spoon. See if I can get that done here. See if the execution is good.
Nice shot.
It's exactly what I wanted. See if it's good now. Ooh, is that too much power? Ah, shoot. Not a fan of that bounce there, but... Dang it, too much power. So that's interesting. Execution was perfect. Strategy was not perfect, which is literally what I said at the beginning of the video, is like strategy and like, you know, thinking about each hole was going to be fine. It was the execution that was going to be the hard part, but it's actually the opposite, which is I find very interesting. Okay, I want 3 dots on the putter, maybe a tad bit over. I'm going to leave the aim here. I don't know if the aim is right, but I'm curious to see if I can get like consistent power here. Alright, admittedly it's a little bit more difficult now. I think now that I have to go like more power, it's harder to be a bit consistent. Alright, that's fine. Long putt from the fringe, always a difficult ask. And the aim was like so off there anyway, so even if I had gotten the power, it would not have been the eagle. So yeah, not gonna lie to you, it's actually really interesting that it's like my brain that is holding me back from getting the eagle here, not my execution. I mean, that's kind of telling, I guess, about, you know, when I play online normally. Maybe I need to, I don't know, rethink how I play. Maybe that'll help me get better.
Nice shot.
This has been a pretty fun experiment so far, though, I can't lie. This has been, I mean, all of the challenge series have been fun. I've done 2 so far. If you haven't seen them, go check them out. Playlist, top right corner, but this is definitely one of the more fun ones for sure. Now here, very, very tricky pin position. Think I gotta go, like, a little bit under full power with backspin. Ooh, I don't know, like, I think if I don't get the chip and eagle, it's gonna be a long putt. If I don't go spin, I'm gonna spin past the hole, like kind of far. If I do go spin, I'm gonna spin down the green pretty far. So I think it's just pick the lesser of the 2 evils. You know what I mean? If you want backspin or not.
Nice shot.
Yeah, it wasn't even close there.
Nice on.
Sheesh.
Nice birdie.
360 around the world there before dropping in, but we will take it. Nice birdie from 21. We got 4, 19, and 5 left. I'm looking forward to these holes. These are going to be, like, they're not the easiest holes, especially when, like, execution is so important. You know what I mean? There's not really a lot of room for error here. Here, though, just going to go full power 5 with backspin.
Nice shot.
That's fine. Didn't actually look that good, but backspin pretty nicely there. 6-foot approach. Free birdie in hole 4, I'll take it. What are we at?
Nice birdie.
7 under after 7? Yeah, I mean, listen, breaking 10. To get 10 under would have been really, really nice. Needed that eagle on 14, though. We have, I mean, if I can birdie 19, you never know what the wind's going to be like on 5 or the pin position. Eagles on 5 are not out of the question, but I have to birdie this hole if I want any chance at getting 10 under. So, let's see here. Okay, not the most difficult wind. And remember, if you do beat my score, post the run on YouTube. Has to be random seed. You cannot pause and then click restart, because that would just give you the exact same seed. same pin position, same wind. And then you can just remember, like, all the chip-ins. So if you beat my run on the random seed, post it on YouTube. If you don't beat my run, you can still post it on YouTube, although, you know, might be a little embarrassing. Actually, I'm just kidding. I've honestly played pretty well. I think, you know, if you can get like 6 under, that's not embarrassing. If you post a run that's like 0, that would be embarrassing. I don't really know what the play is here. Like, I don't want to backspin off the green, but I don't want to roll too far past the hole.
Nice shot.
Fringe, dang it. Okay, it was a good call actually on my end to not go backspin there. Didn't play the green right though. I kind of rolled too far to the left onto the fringe. That hurts. That really hurts.
Nice par.
That really sucks. Now I'm contemplating, should I even post this run? It's kind of an embarrassing run. 2 pars. And, you know.
Nice shot.
Like, I could easily just go back to the home screen, do a brand new run, and you would have no idea that it was my second try.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Whatever, I'm just gonna keep it. This was... my first try. I think I could grind out, like, you know, different seeds and probably get 10 under, but... listen, this way, this gives you a better chance at beating my, score. A lot of people... well, maybe not a lot, but there are a number of comments on my previous challenge videos, and people are like, you scored better here than I did when I play normally, so maybe if I leave a little bit of a worse score here on this one, that gives more people the opportunity to come out and beat it, more people the opportunity to flex, drop the winning video on YouTube. So I don't mind. Bogey on 5, and nothing to be proud of though. I think they'll actually be at -6. There it is, bogey. Yeesh. Unfortunate ending. That was honestly not too bad. I actually kind of enjoyed playing with my left hand there. Putting felt pretty good for the most part. I didn't shank too many balls, so actually okay with that. Like the par on 20, there's, unless it was an insane chip-in, it was impossible to get birdie. Par on 19, very unfortunate. Bad putt on my end. Same with 14. Should have been a free eagle. My strategy, my brain calculation was a little bit off, and then 15. I can't even speak. Hole 5. Just, again, actually, that was strategy. Why did I adjust that far to the left? That had nothing to do with my left hand. So, all in all, like, left hand, not too bad, opposite hand. Just want to give everybody a PSA. I don't know if that's the right vocabulary. Make sure you change your user settings back when you're done this challenge, because you don't want to turn your Switch off after this, forget, and then jump into an online game next, and then have to play left-handed, just because you forgot to change it back. So, and then you might, I mean, depending on how good you are, you might lose rank. You forgot to change it back, so there we go. 1,000 likes. Do this online with my rank on with Grandpa Chad. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. If you have challenge suggestions, let me know down in the comments. If they are good suggestions, I will do them in my next video.